Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Wendy. I'm going to tell you everything that I have learned about wigs over the last 3 years. I do believe I've been wearing them now for about 3 years, and I feel as if I've learned a lot. I'm not saying that I know everything. If you would like to find out a few things that I have learned about wigs, then do please stay tuned. So I have been through 3 sweepers and a torn up vacuum cleaner, and all of it is due to synthetic and human hair. Um, you watch all of these wig reviews and things, and they're asking, does it shed? And some people say that wigs shed like a rabid dog, and that's the truth. Wigs are going to shed. They are made out of material, hair, and lace, with a few combs and adjustable straps thrown in. Whether it be synthetics, during the time when I was wearing synthetics and no human hair, I tore up 2 sweepers with that synthetic hair. And today I have a little sweeper, a short sweeper, and every time I use it, I flip it over and cut the wig hair off of it. And all I wear these days is mostly human hair. Um, I think that most of the shedding comes from doing things to the wigs. Bleaching the knots makes them weak. Boiling the hair to change the curl pattern makes them weak. Um, Coloring the hair makes it weak. Bleaching the hair and then adding color makes it very weak. And the hair begins to break off, and then sometimes it even breaks off at the where there is no root, but up at the top where it is sewn into the bundles. Um, I I do not like the feel of synthetic wigs now that I have worn human hair. They are scratchy and itchy, but I love the construction of a wig cap in a synthetic wig. They stay on the head better than human hair. Human hair looks more natural than synthetic, but if you get a good density synthetic wig, it can look very real and natural. I I just and the no tangling thing. People want to know, do the wigs tangle? Well, of course they're going to tangle. Especially the patterns and the textures that I wear, the curly and the wavy. I have not found a product or anything that will make a wig tangle free. And I have used so many products and different, varieties of products, and, use different routines for my wigs, and they all tangle, they all shed, and they are a good thing for women like me whose hair is thin to the point where you're embarrassed by it, or if you have alopecia and you have no hair, or if it grows in patches. Wigs are a wonderful thing to boost a woman's self-esteem. I sometimes don't even pull mine off at night to go to bed. I had preferred just to sleep in my wig. It just depends on how much self-esteem I guess I have for that day. So I am very grateful that they make wigs. And the quality of the hair. I have got 5 human hair wigs, and the quality on all 5 from 5 different companies is the same. I think that what you do to your hair after you get it will make or break you. And I also think that there are some companies that push, I guess it's 6A, 7A, and 8A grades. It's different grades of hair. Maybe there are some companies that tell you you're going to get 8A grade hair and you really get 6. I don't know what the difference is. I'm not going to say that I do, but I mean, grade A eggs, USDA choice meats, all of that has to matter somehow or another, or there wouldn't be 6A, 7A, and 8A hair. Um, I'm not going to name any of the companies that I have purchased wigs from, but I have enjoyed all of the wigs I have ever had, except for about 20 out of all of the wigs that I have purchased. And that is because I didn't like the poofiness or the flatness. If I wanted poofy, it was a personal preference that made me not like those wigs. For the most part, I enjoy my wigs, and I am glad that they are around. So that's what I have learned about wigs over the last 3 years, but I have so much more learning uh, to do when it comes to wigs. And I know this, when you use heat products on your wigs, you make the hair weak. The hair is dead. It has been cut off of someone else's head and placed in a bundle and then placed on fabric and lace for us to wear. Heat products just makes the shedding worse, and I love curls in my hair. So I use the heat protectant when I curl this wig, but I don't know if it helps or not because it is dead. This hair is dead. It is dead when they cut it off of the person, when they ship it out, when you get it. The follicle is dying. The cuticle is no longer. No, the follicle is dead and gone. The cuticle is dying. So as time progresses, the hair is going to get worse. And that's just my opinions. These are just my opinions. We can all agree to disagree if that's, if you don't think the way I do. But this is just what I personally feel that I have learned after wearing wigs for 3 years. Everybody be safe, be kind to one another, because we're not promised tomorrow. And I'll see y'all again soon in another upload. Bye-bye.